Y'all good.
That's what we wanted.
On the streets of Richmond.
Right, facts.
That's what we
We're giving back to the city right now.
Yes, sir. For sure, man. All right, so yeah, 341 episodes.
Facts.
Real quick, another thing before we start asking you questions, Ron, we do.
I can smoke, right?
Oh yeah,
You outside?
You outside?
Yeah.
No, that's the best part about it. Honestly, I should have. Yeah, for sure.
Now, if Richmond PD pulls up,
This is a little black and mild filter too.
Yeah.
We're not hurting nobody.
sir, is that cocaine you have?
Well, then that's when Alex.
You tell me.
Alex,
Yeah. You tell me. Yeah. With that, but it's all good.
True
Yeah.
that.
We ready?
Yes, sir. We are ready, man.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast, and we've been evicted.
Yes.
Facts. Evicted.
We have been evicted.
We came to do the podcast and we saw that yellow note on the door. It was like, y'all gotta go, bruh.
Y'all niggas gotta go. So, who do we have here today?
RONBANDUP, man. You know, folks saying shit, man. You know what I mean?
Thanks for coming out.
Going on, man. I'm chilling, man. We outside. This is the first one outside, man.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I mean?
It is first Friday, and as y'all can see, it is jumping out here.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like it's gonna be like the last hot day of the summer. So I feel like everybody had to pop out, man.
Before we start getting that fall weather.
Real quick. Well, before we start getting that fall weather, Alex, we need these goddamn episode counts, man.
Full episode.
Ron, our guy Alex ain't the best with this math, man. Real quick, count episode after episode. So what's the episode count, Al? We dancing for money out here. We got a lot going on out here,
Facts.
chat. So how many episodes, man? What we doing?
I'm gonna have to say, me and my good brothers been doing the 804 podcast for 341 episodes.
Salute to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Salute to y'all. This is
That
my first.
might be
This is my
correct.
first Richmond podcast. To be exact, my first Richmond podcast.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is close.
Y'all looking me crazy, man.
Oh, no, we was doing the podcast.
What's up?
There's our first one. Here we
Yeah,
go.
facts.
Here we
Y'all good,
go. This is what we wanted.
On the streets of Richmond.
Right, facts.
That's what we
We're giving back
wanted.
to the city right now.
Distractions.
Facts,
Yes, sir. For sure, man. All right, so yeah, 341 episodes.
Facts.
Real quick, another thing before we start asking you questions, Ron, we do.
I can smoke, right?
Oh yeah.
You outside?
You outside?
Yeah, we outside. Yeah.
No, that's the best
We
part about it.
outside.
Honestly, I should have. Yeah, for sure.
Now, if Richmond PD pulls up,
This is a little black and mild filter too.
We're not hurting nobody.
sir, is that cocaine you have?
Well, then that's when Alex.
You tell me.
Alex,
Yeah. You tell me. Yeah.
For sure. All right, well, real quick, Ron, can you give us a quote of the day? And this quote can be anything, man. It can be a song, lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, just anything that means something to you, bro. It ain't gotta be nothing super long or smart.
I want to say, don't stop, keep it going, man. You know, when you reaching the top, it feel like a lot of people you trying to hold you to a certain standpoint in life. So they love you when you start off, but once you keep pushing, man, they don't be trying to support. But what I want to say, you got to be self-driven, self-motivated, man.
Facts, man, facts. I say I always ask a little question after that. When did you kind of notice that, or when did that really start, like, kind of coming in effect for you?
Once I did an interview with Brandon Buckingham.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, Brandon Buckingham. We had to take somebody from Richmond, well, from the DMV to be exact, to come reach out to me. And I wasn't even a rapper. He to be exact, 8 Month really came up from somebody else, but they seen how I talk and seen how I got a head on my shoulders. I know how to talk to people, and they know this what the people want.
For sure.
My God.
For sure, man. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, real quick, even though, man, if they any type of supporter of this show, they should know who you are. But
Yeah.
Before we start asking you any questions, man, can you give us a quick introduction on who you are and what you do for us?
My name, like I said, RONBANDUP. I'm a rapper, but I'm really an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm really trying to focus on different standpoints, bringing my community together, you know, doing for the city. That's what I'm about. I ain't even no rapper for real. I'm just a man of the people.
Let it hear. Anybody got the first question, man?
I say this. Okay, so last year you hit 1 million on YouTube. How did that feel?
Nah, y'all good.
It felt really good. Like this something that people don't hit in Richmond.
Yeah.
This is the first 1 million on the interview.
Facts.
I'm doing more than famous rappers, commercial rappers
Facts.
that been on that channel, and I just so happened to hit 1 million. They want to know more about my story. It's a lot of people that been reaching out to me. I've been having a really busy schedule, but I make it happen. And it's the first Richmond podcast I've been on. I know other people been reaching out, but whatever fit in the schedule, I'm gonna do it. So, and they been hitting me up, so I really came and rock with them.
We appreciate it, man.
804 podcast, man.
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
Because I was like, we gotta do something different for Ron,
Facts,
man. We gotta do something different. He got a million views.
Yeah,
I'm like, we
switch
just
it up.
can't come any regular type of way.
Right.
Real talk.
Gotta come to the streets, man. We got
I got a question for you.
Come on, man. Keep them coming, man.
Yeah, most
Come on,
definitely.
my man Small.
Right. What inspires you? What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going in your day-to-day life?
My supporters, like people be coming in my DM requests, like, bro, I like how you doing it for Richmond. You ain't trying to be something you not. They just like how I'm really authentic with it. Like I ain't cutting no corners. I'm gonna be raw with it.
Sure, man. I say you've been, I guess, in different areas. I say, what is the one thing that's special about Richmond?
One thing is really special about Richmond.
Can't find anywhere else.
Like it's just the authentic, like the slang, how we act, how we dress, how we talk. You gonna know if somebody from Richmond, how they approach you. Like just Richmond, like hey, what they say, the dirty art, man. Richmond, man. But I'm glad we finally getting the ads that we getting. Whether it's bad or good, it's all of it bring the publicity to Richmond. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I say, what's the positive and negative of the Richmond music scene?
On the positive, you got the kids listening to your music hard, like my whole neighborhood behind me. So my neighborhood got the support way behind me. And the cons, I want to say, the police, the whole police officers, they know me. Everybody really like, you gotta look over your shoulders. Like, for instance, my car got shot up right there. Where you see that little walking little sign, that light right there?
Wow.
My car got hit up right there. Like, that's why I got a little PTSD when I'm outside. I don't really come outside as much. I'm just doing it for y'all. Like, I ain't like, damn. I thought we gonna be on the building, but I'm like, shit, fuck it, let's rock out, man. I'm gonna show them like,
wow,
we going above measures, man.
Yeah.
We really doing this. We really doing it, man.
What advice would you give to like any like new up and coming artist or business owner?
New up and coming artists, I want to say, don't just because somebody else doing this like that, don't be trying to go in the same footsteps that somebody else going. Do your own thing. Don't be mad.
I saw Lil Baby Wham and them, but they was doing this, and I gotta be like Lil Baby.
Nah, man, be yourself. That's how a lot of people don't make it. They don't be themselves. Everybody talking about, oh, he from the hood, they do drill music. Of course, everybody gonna gravitate to that. Okay, and you don't gotta be from a hood to be put on. For instance, Stay Solid Rock, he wasn't from no hood, none of that. So stop using that as an excuse about making different music. You just gotta come with a different approach and stop. You gotta be exclusive with yourself. Everybody trying to be on everything, front line, front scene. I feel like you gotta work. They doing a lot of talking. You gotta have some action behind it. Like everybody expect for people to know who you is. Like, bro, everybody don't know who you is, bro. I thought everybody know who I am back then, but now everybody know who I am. Like, they really do know who I am. So,
facts. I switch it up a little bit, man. I go to food, man. Unpopular food opinion. So, what's one food or snack or beverage that you like, but people around you don't like at all, man? Ron, you really, eat that, man?
I'm really a picky eater. I don't really eat a lot of things. I don't like cake. I really don't like cake.
You don't like cake?
I don't like yams. I don't like yams.
Oh, man.
I don't really like a lot of stuff, bro. But my favorite like meal, like dish, I always get like a side like macaroni. Like I really love macaroni.
Can't go wrong. For sure.
Mac and cheese.
And what's cake, I guess, was the unpopular one. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, you
good pound cake. I'm sorry.
You got
I gotta be in the mood to eat it for real. I gotta be in the mood to eat it.
I hear that.
Like I said, I hate when people be like, yeah, Jesse, eat this triple dipper chocolate cake. I'd be like, bro, I'm good, bro. Like it's cool. I'd also say, kind of going on at, what's a studio pet peeve, man?
A studio pet peeve? When you in your zone and the engineer keeps stopping, focus on their phone, like, come on, bro.
Okay.
I forgot what I said. Come on, bro. We in the zone. Why you keep stopping? That's a pet peeve right there. Like, just focus on us right now, bro. We paid for the session. Come on, bro. Let's get this out the way because I'm on a time schedule.
Show that.
You want the money, I want the money. So let's be professional, get this out the way, do it how it's supposed to be done.
What's up?
Everybody, I'm Nicholas. I'm on the 804 podcast. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Show.
What do you have to say to people who can't take criticism?
Oh, people that can't take criticism, this ain't for you. I'm the most hated Richmond rapper. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
What?
I'm the most hated Richmond rapper. I don't really care what people be saying because the other day somebody talk about numbers don't matter. Numbers don't matter when they come into like somebody that's getting numbers. People like numbers don't matter, bro. This is a new joint. They just riding the wave, da da da. If numbers don't ride, why you ain't lit? People can be lit on Instagram, but ain't lit on YouTube or nothing like that. Like they just get Instagram fame, but ain't doing no numbers on YouTube. Like me all around,
Facts.
I'm doing numbers everywhere, man. It don't matter what I do. I just went to 757, did a collab video. The video at 3.5K or 4K right now. And like last 4 days. People get that in a year. It takes people months to get that. Like I ain't even trying with this, bro, but I actually really just started being all around and started taking really serious. But I'm really ready to switch up what I do for real. I'm ready to switch it up. Like from the drill scene, I'm ready to just start doing it, giving them more real and authentic, telling them more about my life. And I've been listening to a lot of like Earl Sweatshirt. I've been listening to more like Benny Siegel, DMX. I've been trying to tap into like more real music. You know what I mean? Like, so my next video ready to be crazy. I'm gonna give them my idea. I don't care if somebody steal it, but I'm ready to dress into like 70s attire. Like, I'm ready to order something like this Dolce Gabbana 70s jacket. It's like a leather vintage joint. Like, I'm ready to come crazy like on some road bound Soul Train joint. I'm ready to be like in a coffee shop. You feel me? Have like an old school car. Like, I'm ready to start showing real music. Like Earl Sweatshirt, he inspired me to make some real music, switch it up from the drill scene. Like, cause I really got a huge fan base. Like, the people from VCU, like the skateboard crew, like I got a whole skateboard community that really follow me. So shout out to y'all, bro. I got a huge fan base right now.
The real music, the mink coat in the 70s.
Yeah. With the leather coat, you know how they look in the alley back in the day? Or some little like the Grease attire, like the movie like that. Stuff like that.
No, just for the video. It's a crowd.
What you doing, sucker?
Jive turkey and all that. I hear.
We coming different, bro.
I actually got a question. You kind of touched on collab.
Yeah.
What's your process for collabing with any other creative?
Collabing, you gotta be who you is. You gotta be authentic. But at the end of the day, if the money there, I'ma do it. Like right now, bro, the money there, I'ma do it. Everything ain't gotta be about money, but if it's benefiting me, I'ma do it. Like everybody talking about, oh yeah, collab this, collab that. People want to collab when you at a certain point in life, bro. Why not do it when I was at this point in life? But at the end of the day, that's how certain people operate. Sometimes it be too late, bro. Sometimes it be too late. I'm busy now, bro. You gotta get in where you get in. You fit in, you feel?
No, bro, you should collab with me just because off the street. Yeah.
Then for instance, I seen somebody post like, yeah, bro, we trying to make Richmond, Virginia great again, artists, let's do that. But when I was talking about we should have been did that, Richmond need to come together, I don't care where you from, people weren't really jacking that. I was on some stop the peace, this and that, but nah, bro, I'm ball hogging, bro. Like, people only want to do stuff when it benefit them and their views ain't popping off, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't with too many favors right now, bro. I'm done with favors.
For sure. Damn, I had a question. Well then I'll switch to the football, man. You got a team this year, man? What we doing?
I like the Denver Broncos. My dad like the Broncos, so I like the Broncos, bro.
That's not a bad
I ain't
team.
really watched them until I ain't really watched them lately though, but I was really a good Peyton Manning fan though. I rock with Peyton Manning though.
That's not a bad team. So none of our teams played yet, so I guess we're optimistic, man.
Yeah, New Orleans is
Cowboys done played, man.
Yeah.
They looking like the same Cowboys, man. They going 98.
That wasn't a bad game, but the shit took all day. Cause they had like a weather delay.
Oh,
so like
I do remember
lightning.
seeing,
That shit was crazy. Like it was like a 45-minute like.
Let the boys play.
Okay.
Somebody on Twitter said if I was the commissioner, they would have been playing. They would have been playing when the towers fell.
Cause it do look crazy. Cause it's no rain, no nothing. It's just we saw lightning, so like y'all can't play. So that shit was crazy.
Out there.
Yo, wow. Boom. Yeah. It's like niggas still.
All this money we done spent on ads and TV,
I feel that.
Y'all better get out there.
I feel that.
And as a fan, you know how much Eagles tickets probably cost against the Cowboys. y'all have been out there playing. But I say this. Do you think producers are getting lazier these days?
Producers, well, the ones that I work with, I'm gonna say no because they really putting their time and effort to make beats. They still be going out to artists that they work with and they still post beats on YouTube. So you can't really be mad at producers if they post your beat on YouTube if you ain't pay no money for real. And if you ain't working hard on your craft, you shouldn't be asking about no beats if you ain't even got the first song out, bro.
Wow.
What else you got? One?
Yeah.
You got you.
We've kind of been talking a little bit about like fame and like, you know, like status as well too. How do you feel like, you know, you can get some motion in like the city or like worldwide? How do you feel like you should operate with that? Like, or your advice to any artist that gets some motion, you know?
My advice, don't think you bigger than the program, bro. Like, I feel like people be too cocky who they is. Like, they be trying to like, okay, bro, you doing numbers in Richmond, but you Richmond local right now. Like, come on. Everything don't need a ticket to it, bro. Everything don't need a ticket. I say, keep grinding who you is. If you hot right now, you gotta take everything that come on the table too. But just don't be taking everything. But just take what come with it. Do what's best. You gotta move to strategic with it. That's what I'm gonna say. Just don't get too big-headed, cause that's how people fall. And there's a lot of people in Richmond. What's up, bro? There's a lot of people in Richmond that get too big-headed and don't make it past that little threshold, bro.
Facts. My question is,
There's a lot of cars stopping.
It
A lot of
is.
cars stopping for looking.
Like, no, we're not talking to the feds right now.
They wonder.
We are not talking to the FBI.
Nick, I don't know. Sometimes I know you tend to.
Cap. I don't get myself in situations where I need to say something.
Okay, thank you. See, that's why I love y'all boys. What you think about the Young Thug situation,
Man, Thug, bro. I rock with Thug, bro. I rock with Thug, but that's what people be doing on a daily basis, be talking on the phone crazy like that. But me, that ain't my ball game. But I know a lot of people, you know, he in jail, he just talking about what's going on. He can't really see what's going on in the media. So he just speaking his mind, but the car just so happened to get leaked and people just pick a side. You know how social media gonna do.
Yeah.
Now when he drop a 5 song and everything, people be like, oh, this was all part of the plan. Thug ready out a #1 album, something
Like
crazy.
I heard somebody say, like, it's only snitching if they don't like you.
Right.
If they like you, they rock with you. Do this, you understand.
It's a different code.
That
Then
was
again,
last
he ain't
year.
dropped no songs or nothing yet, so it's like, dang,
Soon as
Thug,
that banger come out.
we got all this coming out.
Facts. Somebody was like, he doing more talking. I'm hearing more talking than
Come on,
songs,
bro.
Thug. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. So, yeah, the game, like you said, niggas is pick sides.
Rap game to rap game, bro. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm out my business though.
How would you handle if somebody
I was gonna be
was in
Talking crazy like that.
was talking crazy
Rap beef.
about
People,
you?
I ain't gonna lie, people talk crazy every day. Every time I post songs, people mention me, this and the third.
Wow.
I hear about, you said what?
I said, wow, but wow and wow.
Oh, wow. I just cause people ain't in the position I'm in, so it feel like people obligated to just speak on anything. But if you doing more speaking and less action, then everything you saying is irrelevant, bro.
Big facts.
And you talking about me, so obviously I'm doing something right at the end of the day. That's how I see
Oh,
it.
for sure that, man. Shoot, I think I'm out of questions for real.
All right,
Let's look at something.
next 5 to 10 years, where do you see the Richmond music scene?
My shit being very established, and people keep going at the right path that they're going, but most people ain't consistent enough. So I feel like it's gonna have a handful of people that get on. Most people ain't gonna get on for real, how I see it. It's gonna be the little wave, and whoever got their love, that motor they love, like got their little scene going, gonna keep pushing. But all the other miscellaneous stuff going on, just for the time being, ain't gonna really rock.
Do you think people have to leave
Nah,
in order
yeah.
to get put on?
Nah, you ain't gotta leave, bro. Everybody say you gotta leave, bro. You ain't gotta leave, bro. You ain't gotta leave at all. I feel like times change, bro. This not like the early social media days. Richmond got a whole scene. I see Richmond on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, bro. If you gonna do what you gonna do it you gotta really do it, bro. You gotta really promote yourself. People promote themselves to a certain extent. Like, they promote a song, it's going crazy, and they shoot another video. Like, come on, bro. You gotta push it enough for the people to know the song.
Do you think people in the city really want like they want that success, they want that fame?
Man, nah. People don't really want the success. People don't really want the success. They just doing it for a clown and for a name, how I see it. Most people doing it for a name, bro. And it's sad, like, if you're gonna have the passion for it, do it for the passion. You ain't gotta keep tucking the tail when things going around. You want to speak on certain things. You ain't got to speak on everything that's going around, bro. Just shut your mouth and work as an artist. I feel like people be speaking on a lot of things too much, and it just dominates success down. Like, come on, bro. You want to be a comedian or what you want to be, bro? Be a rapper. Then people drop a couple songs, be like, I'm not a rapper. Like, what you is, bro? Then people want to be a part-time rapper. You gonna do this? Like, what you gonna do in life? People don't be knowing what they want to do. They just doing it because it's hot.
I say you at the top of the show you mentioned entrepreneurship. I guess tell us a little about what you meant by that.
For entrepreneurship, see, look,
talk to us,
I've been doing a lot of things for my community. Then I have a lot of people that's talking to me, like financial advisors. A lot of people like speaking on this girl I know. Well, for the community, she plugged me in with somebody down at City Hall. He gave me a call. He was like, bro, everybody seeing your interview in the down City Hall. You trying to meet the mayor? I'm like, yeah, this like 3 days ago. Ain't nobody never met the mayor. No rapper never met the mayor, bro. So I'm ready to meet the mayor. I believe we're going on lunch or dinner, one of the things, but we're going to take pictures and everything. Like, I'm trying to push, like, I talk drill rap. They know I do drill rap. They want me to just keep it authentic for the people. They know I'm the face for real. Keep it a whole honey, I'm the face. Everywhere you see me. You ain't got to search me up. I'll just be on a recommendation, bro. I'm the algorithm,
like,
bro.
subscribe. Right, why you here? Right here. Why you
like,
in the building?
Subscribe, bro.
Hey. I ain't got nothing else, man. For real. If you want to do any announcements, any shouts, anything you want to say to the audience before you get up out of here, man.
Bro, shout out to the community people that's in my neighborhood that's really pushing me to push a positive impact, and that's not really gravitated to the negative stuff. Right. They know how my music operate. They not telling me to stop doing this, stop doing that. They really telling me to keep going, but to a certain extent, like numb it down with the guns and things like that. I really understand that, and I'm glad that the Little Hotter the City documentary I did, that they really push more stuff for the communities, do like recreation centers. They ready to open that back up.
That's tough.
Get people for jobs in the community to work there. I just really been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, to be honest. And I got like a project coming, a little EP. I got a lot of music on the way. I just ain't trying to show my hand too much, but I'm really working every day.
Feel that, man. Feel that, man. We definitely appreciate you stopping down, sitting down with us, man. With all the heckness on First Fridays. Right. For sure. That's lit, though. Sure. Nick, I guess go ahead and take us out, man.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Ron.
Yes, sir.
Coming through. We appreciate
y'all,
it.
bro.
Thank you, bro. Real talk.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Got you, man.
I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And this was the 804 Podcast Eviction Edition.
Got outside, y'all. Outside.
We'll take change.
Appreciate y'all.
We're outside. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for watching another episode of 804 Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe.